What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Lightwork for short. And today I'm bringing y'all some Madden 21 gameplay. But this video is about my first impressions, okay? How I feel about the game, the good, the bad, the indifferent. Man, we just gonna jump in. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit that bell icon so you know when my videos do drop. But let's jump in. So, I got EA access, so I got to play Madden 21 for about today. I played it for about 5 hours straight. I streamed it. Check out my streams. I will be streaming this a lot in the future. Now, we are going to start with the bad, okay? I always like to start off with the bad because I feel like I should always end my video on a good note. The first thing is the dumb outs. There's too many. There's too many dumb outs. I mean, from the blockers to the defenders to, wide receivers. There's just too many dumb outs, okay? And what I mean by dumb outs, I don't mean like they're not in the area. I mean, they completely dumb out. Like, you're going to see a play like coming up soon, and it blows my mind. Like in Madden 20, it'd have been an easy play made, by my DB, but it was terrible. But anyway, just so y'all know, this game I'm playing is not serious, okay? Like I said, this is like my fourth game. I was playing the yard as we hit him with a big crossing route right there. Oh, another thing, since that crossing route reminded me, the drop back zones, like the 15 yards, the 20 yards, all that, they don't seem to be working like I thought they would be working. Like, literally dropping back, 15, 20 yards when a play is called or when a certain route is being ran. It's pretty, like they come up short. Now, they do play what's in their area. I would not say they don't play what's in their area, but they don't get enough depth. Maybe that's something they got to patch up and things like that. But yeah. So the defensive zones need to be improved. Back to the dumb outs. There's just too many. Like I said, there's just too many. Right here, we get a big stop. They do play the jet sweep a lot better. And depending on how fast your player is, speed matters. You know what I'm saying? Like getting out of the cuts and stuff like that. So that was a positive, but, we're still on the negative. So I think this is the play right here. Okay, so I want you to watch my DB, okay? Now, while the ball is in the air right now, this could be an interception. If he mosses me, okay. But 9 times out of 10, or maybe I give it 7 out of 10, this will be an interception in Madden 20. Hands down, no debating. But watch the animation they gave me on my DB. Just watch. What kind of animation was that? Like, he's not the receiver. And I think that's what needs to change, is the fact that DBs do not play like receivers. Even though they catch the ball, they're not receivers. They're DBs. So a lot of times when they catch interceptions, they're usually like one-handed interceptions. They're squared up to off the line of scrimmage to catch interceptions. Like, EA has to do a better job in that. Like, they have to do a better job. Like, I don't even know what that was. What type of animation that was. It looked like kind of like a version of OBJ catching that touchdown pass against Cowboys. It was pretty bad. And it was disappointing, man. It was very disappointing. But we're gonna move on, okay? So if you don't know, I'm in the West Coast playbook. All right, so that's a lot of gun bunch, far, near, close, doubles. I think that's tight end doubles, if I'm not mistaken. It's an RPO with a stretch, okay? So, there's a lot of running from this playbook. Also, there's some pass plays. A lot of pass plays that's actually pretty good. But yeah, back to the negative. When you run the ball between the tackles, I felt that I was getting a lot of auto animations. All right. Now, if you don't know what auto animations are, basically when you run the ball and you're in a tight area, they'll make you do an animation without you making your player do it. So you're gonna see in this video where I'm running, literally running, and I have an open gap that I'm trying to hit, open hole I'm trying to hit. Okay, it's right here. It's coming up right here. Okay, so watch this. I hit. See, there's a hole to my left, but it makes me go straight. It makes me go straight and run into my offensive lineman. 1505 to P30. Sorry for that, guys. That was my work radio. But you see how it kind of makes me run into him, and then as I try to run straight, like actually hit that open area, it makes me like do this like automated juke. Man, they got to fix the foolishness. Man, they got to fix it. Right here, I do like that I missed this field goal. Now, let me tell you why I like it. Because the fact is that the era between being a successful kick and a missed kick is pretty narrow, okay? And I actually like that. And this is a new Blitz alert, man. Had three of them screaming. Oh, I'm gonna do a video on that tomorrow, just so y'all can get that Blitz. It's a nice Blitz. Another thing, I don't like the fact that when you're on defense and you're kind of like, if you get stuck on a defensive lineman, it kind of makes you automatically run backwards. Or like if you're getting blocked, like I've seen a lot of times, like my players will get blocked on defense and they would kind of like spin around. And I don't know what they were doing. Like I don't know if they were spinning off the tackle or whatever, but it just looked weird. But that happened a lot. That new Blitz is that thing's hot, man. That thing's hot. But like I said, man, there's a lot of bad I can go through, and and they have to fix it, man. Like the pursuit angles. I mean, I didn't have a bad pursuit angle in this game, but in the game I played against Lou, man, he threw a crossing route, and literally 3 of my guys took the worst pursuit angle ever, and he scored. And it was like, bruh, I give up. Like, I got to get out of this game. So now let's talk about the good. Let's talk about the good of the game, things that I saw. Running is still good, but I like the way the defense plays it now, okay? So if your defensive player gets a good jump off the ball, then he will beat his blocker. And usually when you have a linebacker against a tight end or a wide receiver, it's usually GG's block shed, get to the ball. So I wasn't disappointed with that. I think they did a really good job with that in this game, playing against TJ Watt and Cameron Hayward, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comment section if I got that right. Cameron Hayward for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So yeah, man, like that was good. The passing was quick. And they made Tom Brady adjustments faster than like a Cam Newton or a Drew Lock. I played with Drew Lock in 2 games. I played with Cam Newton in a game, and then I played with Brady. So you can definitely feel the difference in him making adjustments and things like that. Fatigue, I love the fatigue. The fatigue is probably the best thing in the game right now. Right here, look how my guy dumbs out. Like, he don't even go for the ball. He just turns around. Now, you can obviously see that I'm not controlling my wide receiver. He just does this naturally. And I was so confused, man. And he ends up picking the ball off. But, I'm not taking this game totally serious. I'm kind of like messing around with a playbook here and there, trying to figure things out. But like I said, the fatigue is probably the best thing in the game right now. Um, because the fact is players are getting tired. I think I ran with Tyreek Hill in kind of like that prelude intro part. I think I ran with him, and I think I ran with him twice. I did two jet passes, and he was tired and he was winded, and I like that because that's how it would be in the game. So when he ran his routes was a little bit slower, and I can actually see that for like with my own two eyes. I can actually see that even though he was fast, I saw how he was moving. So anything else I can think of right now in reference to good? Okay, um, I talked about the QB release. That was pretty fast. I like that. Um, the blocking, the offensive line blocking is really good. Running back still dumb out though. Um, Blitzing, I do like this because with the contained blitz, you're not able to just run like get that quick. Okay, y'all see that right there? How my guy kind of like turned around for no reason, and the ball carrier was right there next to him. That was weird. But anyway, okay, so the contained blitz, it takes a much longer time. So when I start showing y'all blitzes and different things like that, do not, I repeat, do not contain blitz your players. The reason why is because they're going to take a long time to get to the QB, okay? So unless I say it, if I don't say it in my videos, don't do it, okay? As we get a big sack right there, and then we get a big stop on fourth down here. So, man, like I said, man, EA has a lot of work. There's a lot of good, there's a lot of bad. Um, in here, players dumbing out, defensive block sheds are really good. There's a lot of ups and downs, man. Will I enjoy playing this game? We will see. But yeah, man, that's all I really have for y'all today. Right now, I done played the game for, like I said, for 5 hours. I got another 5 that I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but I may use it to do videos. So be on the lookout for those. New Blitz alert, like I said, new Blitz alert. But yeah, that's the end to my commentary, man. Enjoy the rest of the video. I love y'all so much. I appreciate everything I do. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. But it's your boy Lightwork. I am out. When you do the work, you see the light. We gone. Peace.